Hey guys, how you doing? So, here we are, Valheim. Love this game. I have 181 hours now. Just about ready to finish it with my main, and I thought I'd show you with a new character how I like to start. So, let's do a new world. Okay, let's call it with home. Okay, let's do this. Slap a password on it just to be safe. Okay, here we go. So, if you're not familiar with Valheim, this is a Viking survival simulator. It's not really an RPG. Maybe it's an action RPG, maybe. You know, it doesn't have any story. It's a survival game. It does have RPG elements, leveling up, skill system, all that good stuff. You can see all that in my review. But I'm going to show you what my priorities are for getting started. You need to be aware of the comfort system, and that's tied to crafting, to building. So we're going to want to arm ourselves as quickly as possible. So we're going to want that stone or flint axe. That's priority number 1. And then priority number 2 is to get a fire, to get a hammer. To get your hammer so that you can start building. Get our workshop up. And we want to get that good. We want to try to get to comfort 4 as quickly as possible. Find our various food sources and get those secure. And then you're just trying to collect up resources to level up all your gear so that you can go fight the first boss. So, and that's the loop in this game is trying to meet your survival needs, your food needs, your shelter needs, and then level up your gear, improve your combat skills, and then go beat the boss. And you do that through the 5 biomes. There are 6 biomes, but the 6th one is empty right now. They're planning, the 5 developers are planning on fleshing out Mistlands by the end of this year. So fingers crossed for that. There's a PC Gamer article that has the roadmap. And so this is the starting stone circle, and they started us in a storm. Well, that's just great. So you talk to Huggin, and he tells you all the good stuff. So these are the Sacrificial Stones. This will tell us, oh god, we spawned really close to the... What the heck? Oh, that's from when I flew in. I forgot it did that. Yeah, okay. Fine. I really don't care. Okay, so you can make a club. It's up to you. I don't bother. Tip number 1, you can punch some of these plants. And you got these branches to pick up. You're looking for branches and stones. We don't want to aggro any boars on us, and we want to get food going. So here's the raspberries. Not the best food, but what? Why can't I access? Okay, let's get that in our belly. You can have 3 foods. Okay, so foods give you health, stamina, so 600 seconds, 5 minutes, and 1 hit point per tick. Raspberries are your basic food. You don't have to do anything to get them, but of course, since you don't have to do anything to get them, they're not that good. Now at this point, we can almost make a club. You can punch these, and you'll get an arm skill, which doesn't really matter. It's really not that useful. And you can see my stamina bar is going down pretty hard. We have a little teeny tiny stamina bar. Now you hear that yoop, yoop, yoop in the background? That's deer. So our priority here is to get to the point where we can hunt deer. Because we're going to need the crude bow for that. You can do it with the flint knife, but it's much more difficult. Oh, shit. Okay, so we've aggroed him on us. Let me get a mushroom in me. I mean, I could make a club right now, but I don't need to. I'm going for a stone axe. It's vastly superior to the club. And here we go. So once we get that up, we'll put that. You can also hit them with the. So you can do this, which is fine. You can hit them with the torch. You can use the torch as a weapon. So now we've got the axe, and now we can chop down trees, and that's terribly useful. Now, be careful. These trees can kill you. Okay, so you got to be Johnny on the spot with getting out of the way. And you see this takes forever. My other guy, my main, he pops these trees down in 2 or 3 swings of his iron axe. And I haven't bothered with a dark metal axe, but I main swords. Although I think that's a mistake. I think clubs are better long term, to be honest with you. And so, yeah, we need to get our fire going. We need to get our shelter going. We want to kill him, that deer. And we're going to need leather scraps for that, which means we're going to want to start facing boar. Okay, so combat. Parry. You got parry, slow attack, and fast attack. Okay? That's a fast attack. And that's fine. And then you can also do a slow attack. I'll show you that right here. Let me see if I can get a parry. Oh, he ran away. Come here. Come here. Well, trying to get a parry. Come on, dude. Okay, this guy's... Okay, he's being annoying. Oh, Lord. God damn, dude. There we go. Okay, and he's going to drop some resin, which is not useless right now. So, now, it's a little thing you can do if you want. You watch this. You can skill up on that. On rocks. So watch, look. Okay, so here's, well. I'm not getting the 0. Oh, it's because I'm in the sacrificial area. Okay. Okay, so we need a rock outside. There we go. And so you can see these skills going up. Alright. This is going to be home. Because watch. See it getting 0? See? You can sit here and level up off. Okay? We need a wooden shield. We need a crude bow. But the shield will make it a lot easier to hunt boar. Okay, so step number 1. We're going to eventually level this area out with the hoe. But for now, what we need to do is we gotta make a hammer. Hammer. Yeah, we need some more stone. We get the hammer, then we can make our workbench. We just gotta run around, pick up some stone. You can't break these stones yet. That's later. That's after the first boss. You are gonna need 2 deer trophy for that. So, save up. Okay, let's make our hammer. And now we can get our... Well, we're gonna need... Alright, hugging. God, this guy just... Yeah, fine. I wonder if you can turn this off. Let me see. I need some more stone. Okay, we need to eat a raspberry. We need to find some more raspberries. We're doing pretty good so far. The dandelions I wouldn't bother with right now. Oh, that's semi-useful. wonder if there's a chest in there. Or bees. Nope. Couldn't get that lucky, could we? Okay. You also want to be scouting out your general area here. Just to get an idea. Because one thing you're looking for early is water. You don't need it to drink. You need it for flint. Let's see here. Yeah. That's interesting. We got skill in axes from banging on that guy. See, these trees here, they give fine wood, which you can make a fine bow with, but it's going to be a little while before we can do that. Alright, here's our training stone. Alright, let's get our workbench. Nope, my hammer is always 4. Let's get our workbench up. Let me think about this. Let me see here. How do I want to configure this? Okay. So. Oh, good lord. Go away, please. Okay, so we're trying to get to comfort level 4. Basically, what you need is a fire. And we got to get this covered so we can repair. And it's just a very basic. I'm just going to rough this out. I'm not going to do anything super spectacular right now. I'll be tearing this down later. Now, you do what you want. I prefer the 30 degree. Well, what I do is I go up one. Get up here. The snap system is really finicky. There we go. I do a little window right there. I do the 30s. Ah, I messed that up. Come here. Get up there. Now, I don't go in for all the, you know, super sophisticated, fancy. You know, some of these guys really get into the architecture, and that's fine. You know, you be you. I don't like it. I just want this roughed in right now, and so now this will work. And so now I can repair, and now I can make a hoe. How to be a hoe. Okay, so that's actually more important than you think, because we want to level this out. And this is going to make base building. Here. You gotta be careful. This is burning stamina. We need more shrooms. We could also use a buff. Yeah, we could use a buff. I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a minute. But I want my base around this boulder, because this is my... This is going to be where I train. Okay, so... I can't get that level right there. Let me come back in here. Repair everything. Okay, so let's get this roughed in a little bit better here. 4. Okay. You can see those are structurally unsound. Alright. That's not where my house is gonna be. Hey, gather. Okay. Alright. Now it's important to realize you cannot break things down without a workshop up. Okay? So what we're gonna do is put the workshop right. I usually wind up moving this workshop around. Now let's get this a little bit more level. See, it levels based on where you're standing. Okay? So you want to kind of reach out with the targeting circle here, and we're gonna chop that tree down too. Okay. All right, that's better. Okay. You have 30 minutes of daytime, 30 real-time minutes. So it's not like you're gonna, you know, you're not gonna run out of time, is what I'm saying. And in the meadows, the sun going down isn't that big of a deal. In fact, I think it's advantageous because you can make a flint knife once you find flint. What is hugging? What? Dude, what? I don't want your tidings. I don't care. Okay, so let's get this going. Like I said, I'm just roughing this in right now. Now, you might be asking yourself why I like 30s. And I have a good answer for that. Let me show you. Because the 30s, well, if my jump skill didn't suck so bad. Ah! You can jump up there. There we go. Ah, I was up there. Yeah, my jump skill's really bad. But the point is you can get up on that 30 degree and you can use it for defense. I may have to... Oh, messed that up. Didn't snap right. Okay. Where am I going to put the fire? I'm going to put the fire right... Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to go up and over. So let's go with a 30. And put the fire right here. And you need to know where your fire's going, because that's where your chimney's going. And I'll show you what I mean here in just a second. I'm out of wood. Yeah, these smaller trees are easier to chop down. Oh, running out of berries. Yeah, they don't last very long. But the food is where you get your health and your stamina. Yes, Huggin, I know what it's used for. I just used it for that. Alright. Oh, it sounds like a storm's blowing in. You want to try to avoid being wet. And so let me show you how I like to do... Ah, come on! I hit jump. Okay. So my preferred chimney design is... Oh, wait. It should be fine. I go in like this. It's nothing all that. Yeah, I'll finish the rest later. Oh, wrong button. Oh, missing stone. That's fine. Oh, come here. See if I can get a parry. He's not going to parry. He's not going to attack, so how can I parry? Okay. We got 5. Okay, let's get our campfire up. Now the problem that you have to watch out for... Now the campfire has to be on ground, so you can't put a wood floor right there. And then just put 1 wood on it. That'll keep it going for a while. And you notice we're at comfort 1. That's not that great. So we need to get a side up. You basically need... See how I'm resting? That's the resting bonus. Now once we get this side complete here, there we go, comfort 3. Okay, so you just sit. Okay, why did my comfort 3 go away? Why did I lose comfort 3? Okay, whatever. Sometimes you gotta move around. I don't... It's a little wonky. We could also make a bed and make it comfort 4. I'm just in kind of a hurry. And, you know, once you've got all this set, and you've got your shelter, and you've got your rested bonus, because I'll show you here in a moment. Okay, let's see what it does. Let's look at, so fire, shelter, so look. So resting, we're in the shelter. And then rested, so we're at 250% health regen and 400% stamina regen. That's why we want this to train in. Because then if I want to, I can just stand here and watch how fast my stamina comes back. Okay? I'm not going to do that right now because I think it's more important to find some more. I think I need some mushrooms. Another thing we can do is drop this down right here so we can start cooking some meat. And we can drop... Oh, a little low on wood. Okay. And that'll allow us to pass the night in safety if you're worried about playing at night. You really shouldn't be in the meadows nighttime. You're gonna see a few more graylings. Okay. I don't think we'd get a gray dwarf this early. But you know, it's a lot easier to spot mushrooms during the day. It's just their red color stands out a lot more. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is your spawn point. And we need... He's right. We need chests. I like... Where'd it go? I like this. I just think it looks kind of good. And yes, that's a terrible location for my bed, but I just don't care. I really just don't care. This is just... I'm just roughing this in. I'm roughing it. Oh, can't stand on the rock. Okay. Let's get this 30 in here. Like so. And then we can... Oh, we're out of wood. Yeah, see the sun's going down. We do need some more food. And we need to start thinking about a shield. And a crude bow. But the crude bow, we can't make it until we've killed some boar. It would also be diagnostic and helpful. What would be diagnostic? But it'd be helpful to start taking out some necks. They give meat that will stack with our other food. Eventually what I want to do is I want to be eating 1 cooked meat and 1 grilled neck. And that will keep us pretty well situated for... Now you gotta watch out for the smoke. You can see the smoke is beginning to accumulate here. And so now it's nighttime. And so what you can do, if you don't want to... You can just sleep the night away. If you don't want to play during the night. There's no downside to dragging the game out. My current game is... Oh God, I think I'm at day 380 or something. So there's no downside to it. And I mean, you can get a 4th wall on here. 4th wall, get it? You don't have to. Okay, see how that's red? It's gonna break if we stick anything more on it. So, and there's a storm blowing through, so we're gonna get wet. And when you get wet, that lowers your stamina and health regen rate. So you want to look to that. And there we go. Now that wall has some structural integrity added to it. You don't have to do this. I don't think it's not gonna raise our comfort level or anything. Oh, it did. Okay. No, the bed raised our comfort level. And so if we rest, we should get a, I think 11-minute buff or 12-minute. Yeah, I think it's 12. I think it's 8 is the base, and then for every comfort level it adds a minute. No, 11 minutes. Okay, so 7 is the base. Or something like that. Okay, I can't get through there. No big deal. Alright. If you want, you can get up there and finish up that chimney. The chimney's important to get the smoke out of your house. And to keep the fire from going out when it rains. That's the main purpose of the chimney. And I do these X's because they do let out some smoke. Turn that around. Okay. Good Lord. What's going on in here? Okay. Okay, so that's a good basic structure. yeah, we've got to work on. So the next episode, the priorities are going to be we need to find some more shrooms, find some more berries, kill some necks and get them grilled, and try to get a shield built so that we can start facing. We want to start facing the boars to get the leather scraps to make our crude bow. We get the crude bow, we can start hunting deer. So I think it's a good start, guys. I hope that helped give you some ideas of what I like to do to get started in the Stone Age with a new character. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.